everyone, it's me, Mrs. Katzman. Springtime is here, and what holiday comes with it but of course Passover, also known as Pesach. Passover celebrates the Israelites' exodus from Egypt where they were enslaved, and the Pharaoh was very mean, and Moses, with the help of God, got them out of Egypt. They had very limited time in which to do this mission. So, the Jews created the first version of fast food, which is also called Matzah. We are going to make homemade Matzah. It had to be made very fast because the Jews had a limited amount of time in which to leave, and they had to bring food, and so they did not have time to let their bread rise. That is why we eat unleavened bread for Pesach. I've got an oven on 475 preheating, and the rule is when you make matzah, it has to be done in 18 minutes or less. This recipe is very simple. It requires a cup of flour and a third of a cup of water. But apparently the clock starts ticking when the water meets the flour, which is why I've been able to talk to you for a bit of time here. Okay, bubblers, I've begun the timer. Here is the cup of flour, and here is a third of a cup of water. And we're gonna dump it, and we're gonna get to mixing right away, okay? Now we're going to knead the dough, a little ball, and I'm going to split it into, and then once again into, and we're going to roll each one out. I've got my trusty rolling pin here. I've only got 10 minutes left on my clock, and I'm feeling the pressure, something that they must have felt. Next step is to use a fork and pierce each piece about 25 times on both sides to prevent it from rising. Now, this is the questionable part for me, because if we only had a certain amount of time, wouldn't it have naturally not risen? No, I have no idea how many times. Just really go to town here. Now we are going to take this out of the oven. We're going to place each one on the very hot pan. It is time to take these out and flip them over. I set the timer for 16 minutes, wisely, so that I had a buffer of 2 minutes. Here I am with my matzah. As you can plainly see, it is not golden brown. It's not even tan brown. It's basically like a white. I mean, it's not half bad. If there had been more flexibility with the timing, I would have said, okay, well, maybe we should keep you in a little bit longer and get you golden brown. But we didn't have that, did we? So this is what we've got. I wish you all a very happy Passover. And Chag Sameach. I hope that your spring brings lovely things to you. And we'll see you next time.